Hi guys, welcome to the business energy for the week. Sorry I missed last week. It's just been crazy kind of getting prepared for my trip that I'm going on. I leave on Tuesday, which I'm super excited about. I'm actually going to a retreat in Tulum, and I'm facilitating a Holy Fire Reiki experience for the group of women there. We're all business women, so I'm super excited to be able to do that for them. And just excited for some warm weather. I'm up in Canada, so it's been very cold. But let's see what the energy is this week for our businesses, money, what's kind of going on in the entrepreneurial space, the entrepreneurial world. What do we need to know for this week? Ooh, I got the Four of Wands. Okay, so there could be some forms of celebration, completion. I'm getting like the words finalize, stabilize. So there could be something where maybe even for some of you, you're getting like approved on something. I feel like we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom. It's like there's, by this finalizing or this being completed, it's like the painful cycle gets to end. The thing that we've been struggling with gets to kind of fall by the wayside. It's like there's celebration. You might be also celebrating with like other people. I don't know if you have a team of people or if it's friends or family or something like that. What else here? Clarify this Four of Wands. Nine of Wands. You've been working really hard at this. Yeah, in Strength card, it's like you've been very committed to like getting to this place. We do have the Hermit. It's like you might finally feel like, oh my gosh, I can like take a break now. I can like step back. I can kind of relax. I feel like there is still work to be done, but it's like the hard labor, the struggle, or even just like the anticipation of waiting for the results or hearing about something. It's like it's done. This has taken a lot, I feel like, of your energy. Let's see what else here wants to come through. Some of you are going to be like re-energized by this information. It's like you've been really tired, but yeah, we have persist. It's like there's this persist with this Nine of Wands is making you feel like you've been dedicated, you've been working hard, and there could be a little bit of like feeling, again, burnt out or tired or just like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to be finished? Or am I ever going to get to this point? And there's been a lot of like resiliency that I feel like here, and I'm not sure if this is a project or this is like something financial or like, again, a result that you've been like waiting for. Maybe if this is even just the effort that you've been putting in to make sales and to get your business off the ground. We also have 12th house here with hidden traits, and we have Venus with magnetize. So yeah, there's things that are coming towards you now, and maybe it's even this thing like this completion. It's like you've magnetized this, you've manifested this, you've attracted this. Some of you have some like hidden skills that I feel like you kind of keep under wraps. You might have been trying to access those gifts, working on. It's like if you've been working on skills or things in the background, it's like you're finally starting to share that, and that's going to help you get this breakthrough in your business. I also feel like this is about you as well becoming like more and more embodied in like who you are, what you're here to do, what you're here to offer. So it's like the work, again, it's like the work that you've been doing is starting to pay off. You're starting to see the results from this. Some of you are very intuitive. We have Neptune here, and also 12th house. It's like you could be very, intuitive here. And maybe you're trusting those gifts a little bit more, even if it's just when it comes to like making decisions in your business, you're trusting yourself. What else here for the energy this week? We have communication with the rooster and the sunflower. Lots of Leo energy here. I I feel like some of you could be hearing good news. Like I do feel like that is aligned with this Four of Wands. Purification, the Trout and Lily of the Valley. So yeah, I feel like you're being set free. Like there's kind of this like, you start out with this like persistence, this 9 of Wands where you're just like, oh my gosh. And then it's like this week, I feel like there's something around like you feel like, oh my gosh, I can take a deep breath. Like, you know, when you don't realize how stressful things are and then it gets resolved and then you're like, you feel immediately so much lighter. It's kind of like that type of energy that I'm getting. I do feel like there's still more for you to uncover. I feel like you're almost kind of like, I don't even want to say it's like stepping into a new chapter, but it's like the energy around what you've been doing, or maybe you've been feeling very stressed or kind of overwhelmed in your business. And it's like that is going to be dissipating because you're getting some sort of communication. It's like you get to take a step back. You get to step into some ease here. And I do feel like there's more growth, there's more expansion, especially with this 12th house. Like there's more of you, there's more to kind of uncover. There's more to maybe even just about yourself, right? And like where you're going in your path, because we never really stop, especially as entrepreneurs. But I just feel like there is the effort and the work that you're doing is paying off in the sense of you're being like liberated here. Bottom of the deck, we have healing wounds. So again, it's like something gets healed here. The things that you've been persisting and moving through, it's like you're finally going to start to see the rewards, like the benefit of all the work that you've been putting in. I do want to see if there's any sort of like advice or guidance around what we can do, how we can kind of show up this week in our business to help this energy. Any advice or guidance on how we can show up? We have the 2 of Wands. Interesting. 9 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, there's like a visualization. It's like visualizing. This could even be like getting yourself in the energy of like what you want to expect or what you want to come in. So if let's say you're trying to manifest like, it's like getting on a vibrational match. We have the 2 of Cups. So for some of you, this could be like doing meditations, doing subliminals, which I have both of those on my channel. It's like doing the work of the energetic work to kind of like get you aligned with what's coming in. So it's like if you want this to come in faster, or you want to, again, align yourself with, again, the wish fulfillment, the dream, the thing that I feel like the offer, the thing that you're expecting, because some of you haven't received what it is that would be this 4 of Wands. That's this celebration. So especially if you haven't received it, I feel like there's something about like aligning your energy. Subliminals are basically affirmations under music, and they bypass the conscious mind and get into your subconscious mind. So that's what I have on my channel here. There's tons on YouTube as well, as I continue to grow my library. But also in my free community, I do have more of those as well. So if you want to check that out, you can. But yeah, it's kind of like, how can we get into this, this knowing that this is going to show up? So getting your vibration, your frequency on the same page, or just getting into that space where it's like, I know that this is showing up for me. I know that this is coming in for me. So, and some of you, this is even like just sitting and visualizing, like you receiving this offer, you receiving this opportunity, you receiving this money. Get into that visualization, because that's going to be how you magnetize this towards you. It's like you've done, I think, a lot of the manual labor, the physical labor of like setting things up, getting things organized. Like you've done all the practical things and the strategic things. Now I feel like it's about your energy in order for you to get communication about this coming through. And once you get the communication that this comes through, I just feel like there's going to be this like weight lifted off your shoulders. And it's going to allow you to step into this next chapter, this next phase of your business, because you're going to feel like liberated. It's almost like you finally start to see progress for all the work that you've done. And then you get to start to move into the next phase where it's like you start to uncover other little elements and things that you want to do with your business or things about yourself. So I feel like you're getting through this like hurdle, this block, which is super, super exciting. We love that feeling in business, don't we? Let's see what else here is going on. We have the Strength again coming out. We also have Manifesting Dreams. Yeah, that's why I feel like this visualization is important. And then we have Acceptance. So it's like accepting that this is your new reality. I feel like there's something about that embodiment, and we do have Retreat. So some of you need some quiet space to be able to do this. You might need some space in your schedule. Maybe you need to step away from people or family or something like that to be able to do this work. Like you need to carve out time is what I'm getting for this nervous system work, this energetic work, subconscious work. You need to carve out space and time for that. The Strength card here makes me feel like it's like this is going to be I'm going to say like maybe the hardest part on your journey. Like again, getting things in order and like practically applying things. I just saw 11:11 on the clock, but practically applying things might be the easy part, right? Like setting up the funnels, setting up the offers, creating the offers, whatever, and coming up with ideas. Like that stuff might be easy, but it's like when it comes to energetically aligning yourself, that might be the challenge or the struggle or what you struggle with the most. And so it's moving from this, like I heard someone talk about this the other day about how like moving from survival into embodiment, right? And so that's what I feel like this is about, is like embodying this version of you who receives this money, receives this offer, receives this opportunity. And when you can do that, you're going to start manifesting your dreams, because now you and your subconscious mind and your energy has accepted this as your new reality. And so that's what attracts things in our business, is when we know and we accept that like this is where I'm going and nothing's going to get in my way because it's already on its way. Like nothing can hold this back from me. And so I feel like you might need some space and some time in order to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Hopefully this resonated. I do have my free community, which is for female entrepreneurs, to help them work on nervous system, energetics, as well as like subconscious work. So if you want to check that out, the link for that is down below. And there is free subliminals and showing up online and all that kind of stuff. Like you can find all my free resources and stuff in there, as well as obviously the subliminals are on this channel, and the meditations I'm continually adding to them. So if there's not too many, it's partly why, depending on when you're watching this. But yeah, feel free to check that out, because I do feel like that's like what's needed here is this like energetic piece. It's like you've already got the structures, the foundations in place, and now it's about receiving. And so I love that, because I feel like you're so freaking close. So just keep doing the energetic work, and you'll start to see your dreams come to life. So hopefully this resonates for you guys. Let me know down below. If not, feel free to check out any of the other readings on this channel. I do plan on posting at least once a week. And yeah, I hope this resonated for you. Let me know down below if you claim this message. I mean, you feel free to put anything in the comments down below, an emoji, how this resonates with you, that sort of thing. I'd love to hear from you. I love the feedback. So thank you for being here as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.